last election, we had around 150,000 Marion County people vote. 40,000 of those were absentee ballots. You want to talk about the complacency or the avenue to destroy an election? 40,000 out of 150,000.
Yeah, I think it's a travesty.
And the governor, by the way, he just reduced the number of voting days. My wife's a poll watcher. It used to be one day, election day. When we let that loose, that led to avenue for illegal voting, for the ability to ruin an election.
It really is. And I can't remember which founding father said it, but he says the ability to vote, but vote uninformed, is as tragic or as dangerous as having a loaded gun and not knowing how to use it. That was one of the things Mr. Scott did, was with the legislator, is shortening up early voting to 1 week instead of 2. I think it needs to be cut less than that. You know, it's a privilege to vote, yet maybe inconvenience, but you know, it's like I tell people and I was told growing up, to be successful is inconvenient. If not, everybody be successful. So it's the inconvenience. Voting, yeah, it's inconvenient. You know, you got to go shopping, you got to get your hair done, you got to do something else. You know, I got to go fishing. But yet, it's our privilege and it's our duty. You know, think about other countries around the world where they're shooting at you to vote. We just got to get people informed. But man, this is important.
And we used to have
one day. That's when you voted.
we used to have a day off to vote,
I think
but they took that away from us for Martin Luther King holiday, and who could argue with that? That was a government conspiracy.
I've had some radical ideas about voting, and I'm probably not a good time to tell them. They used to have to be a property owner to vote.
Thank you very much.